Arts. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the RavenzCraft Arts Interviews Project. This is a very special episode about a good friend and a very inspirational, motivational person, Chris Forbush. Now, Chris is a very amazing and inspiring person. Like all of us, he's had a lot of problems and negative things try to hold him back in his life, but he does not let that hold him back at all. See, he understands that you have to use that rock bottom situation to fuel yourself to succeed in life. So you will grind every day, little by little, every day to build your empire. And he has got this, I am sure of it. And once you get this concept in your mind, you can start creating and building great things. He's involved in many small businesses. A few I just want to mention is the Ruin Oil Beard Company. They provide a wide range of different products for your beard, shampoos, soaps. And he's also involved with a company called Revolutionary Health and Wellness. This is all about detoxifying your body and getting healthier and finding out what things can really improve your health. And also he has this project that he started up called the Revolutionary Elite. Now, this is about being a go-getter, an entrepreneur, and taking that time you usually take sitting around doing nothing and applying it and building something great. It's for people just like me and you who want to build and achieve their dreams. I know this sounds cheesy at times, but you really can do anything you want if you really focus on it. It's really true. And what I think is most important about Chris is he wants to help you. He wants to help you make your life better. He wants to help you build your business, and he wants to help you feel better. He can provide you with free books, courses, many people to follow to get yourself motivated. You can even call him up and he'll talk to you that day to help you get through your day. Because times are tough, things are hard. It's hard to build a successful business, but you have to learn to think in this new positive mindset, and that's what Chris is all about. See, it's really about changing your perspective on your life. You have to think of the glass half full theory. You have to be thankful for what you do have, be thankful for your ideas and your home and your family, and once you're thankful for that and you're humble with what you have, you can really start creating and becoming more self-aware and affecting others in the world. But another lesson you must learn is that you must take your hardships and all the negative things that happened in your life and use that to fuel you to success. You can't let your failures stop you. You have to take your failures as lessons. Chris has so many great ideas and he's helping and inspiring many, including me. I've had many conversations with him over this past year that I've known him, and he has inspired me to keep pushing and keep building and creating my own business. So I really thank Chris for that, for everything he does. So I just want to say thank you to Chris and everyone out there for supporting both of us. We have a lot of great things to offer you. Chris and I have plans to create future projects. He does a lot of live videos on Facebook. He's always putting out a lot of content. He's easy to find. He's there to help you, so support him, like him. See, what we're doing here is creating our future, and we're trying to create a better future for all of us. We're trying to provide you with educational content. We're trying to help you get involved in other organizations that are about helping. We all have families to take care of, and it's all about supporting each other. That's the only way we're going to get there. So I hope you all enjoy this interview, and like I always say, stay on the positive path.
I want to start by just running off a little bit about where I came from before this, so you guys can understand why I'm on the path I'm on. I was raised in a very strict LDS, which is a Mormon faith, and it's a very conservative, have to, no options, no alternatives, no empowerment within that kind of belief, at least as far as I can see. Okay, no, I'm not disrespecting anybody who's on that path. I just found that for me personally, that path was not for me. I cannot deal with being belittled. I'm not very good at following rules. I'm a little bit of a savage, you know what I mean? And I eat too much, I drink too much, and I want more than everybody else has because I have a big tribe that I'm feeding.
Right.
So immediately, being forced into that, I didn't say that I was raised. I was actually told by a very loving grandfather. His intentions were good, but he said that if you don't go to church this week, you're grounded. And that was the same time that I was introduced to Marilyn Manson, Nine Inch Nails, and cocaine. I took, I obviously took the more fun route.
Yeah.
Years and years of destructive times later, I came upon the path RavenzCraft, and it was really cool because I actually first heard about this in a massage school, which is a time of healing and restoration for past damage in my life, and I took a lot of interest really quick. And the thing that appeals to me most about RavenzCraft is that we are empowered to be real brutal men and actually like stand up and face others and conquer them, and to be who we really are, and to tap into our full persona rather than living inside of a box and limiting ourselves. Another thing I really like about it is that we're not seen as below, we're actually seen as equals to our gods. And that is very meaningful to me because it's very empowering to be considered an equal to the gods. It shows that we have a great responsibility, not only for ourselves, but us, because we are, we're a channel for that path for those who don't understand it.
Right.
So,
yeah, I agree with you, man. It really builds a foundation and gives you more confidence and, right.
So,
yeah, I agree with you, man. It really builds a foundation and gives you more confidence and, the ability to start over and really start taking control of things and, realizing that you can achieve a lot. Grant Cardone and people like that. I think people that are successful, they know about these things, these ways of positive thinking and building yourself up. It's not necessarily in RavenzCraft terms, but it's in different terms. It all teaches you the same thing, that mindset that you got to get into.
I actually agree with you. You know what I mean? I could, in other paths, there is kind of like this belittling thing where like the book doesn't say you can, or the path dictates that you don't. One of the things about RavenzCraft that I really like is that if you can, you should. If you have the ability to provide a more safe, warm, and secure home, you must. Same thing goes with like supporting your community or other local artists and businesses. Like, we have a responsibility for each other, whether we're on the same path or not, to help each other. And that's what I know Tim works on a lot of that, that kind of thing. And his YouTube channel is great. By the way, if you guys haven't checked it out, go to it, damn it. Check out Tim's YouTube. It's great. I love it.
I got some people that might be interested in your products too around the area here, so we'll be connecting, and I hope I can help you out. And I think what you're doing is good, and we need to start doing this. People need to start just standing up and doing it like me and you. It's hard to do at first, but once you start doing it, everything just falls into place.
It really does. And it's funny you mention that because right now I'm actually on a paid time off from my job. As many know, my little boy's been sick, and I went into work on Monday morning, and I said, hey, this is difficult, I know, but I need to take some time off so I can take care of business at home. My beautiful, beautiful wife, this lovely lady on the wall over here, she handles everything. She handles her business, she handles my business, our son, her niece, and working for her dad all day, every day when I'm at my 9 to 5. And so she's got her own condition, and she's got some challenges, and I took this week off, and it's funny because I've had this free time where I'm literally going insane. Like, I'm like, I got to do something, I got to do something, I got to do something now, because I'm a recovering addict. And I've committed my time to giving to the community, to raising awareness about important things. And, I've been really, really good at taking care of my son this week because I've been present and I've been here. And, it really is like you start committing yourself to things and you take action, and it's like flicking that first domino. And it just boom, 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 boom. It doesn't matter how big they are, they go down. Even if the first one's really small, it's that action, my friend.
I know you're busy all the time. Most people they're more strict on what they do for their spiritual practice. Is there anything that you do daily or weekly or even something that you do to kind of recharge yourself?
Absolutely. So I do it every morning and every night, and that's why I shared a poem in a video I did just a while ago that I was talking to my son. It says that every morning and night talk to your ancestors. That is one of the most important things you can do. Now, other faiths and other practices will advocate that you speak with the said deity alone, and that's good. Pay respects to your deity, yes, but also pay respects to those people who did the physical work to get you to where you are today. Realistically, think about it. If your ancestors, 800 to 10,000 years ago weren't badasses and, able to survive through those real hard times without all the conventional medical support and systems that we have today. They were brutal, they were savage, and they survived through some hard times. So it's very important to pay respects to your ancestors, because without them, you wouldn't be able to be listening to this program right now. You wouldn't be able to have the job or even be alive right now. So, I really advocate that. But you've got a good thing going on too, man, and I'm definitely looking forward to building what you've got going on. And I'm honored to be considered a partner for this, because when we do things to help others, I don't think a lot of people understand it. Like when you give physical effort, and time, even finances, to aid somebody else, that does more for you than it does for them. Literally does.
Right.
And I don't think a lot of people understand that. They think, I'll be out $100 if I donate it to the cause. I'm like, no, you will be up, 1 million fold in doing good for other people.
Right, because of all the good things that comes after that. It's like you got to get over, just do it, and then see what happens, and you'll be surprised. I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like you doing this right now. Here we are investing 15 minutes in this, but this podcast could very easily turn someone on to Ossitru 3 years down the road that could help them beat a heroin addiction or something like that, because you and I took the time to talk about it.
Also open to all religions. I'm not against anything. You see my videos and my posts, they're kind of about a range of things. I'm not completely Ossitru, but I'm open to other things, and I just want to learn everything. I believe there's a bit of truth in all religions.
Exactly. I think that's where it really boils down to, and it's kind of funny because as I've looked into other paths and whatnot, I have a great respect for some stuff, even like the over there. Now, pardon me, my education is off a little bit on it, but the Shaolin monks, their mentality is just, commendable. You have to respect it.
Yeah.
If you have any consciousness at all, you respect it. The ancient Chinese, ancient Japanese, even the Egyptians. I was doing a video earlier where I was talking about the ancient Egyptians and goddess Ishtar and whatnot. And like Tim said, there's a lot to be experienced if you actually open your perceptions. Rather than closing all those doors, you actually open up and be a channel for all this information. There's a lot to be learned. I do have some Christian foundation in me because that's how I was raised, and I do respect some of the true teachings, that were in that faith of being good to each other, taking care of each other, being honest. That's just standard for good people.
Right.
So it is true. It isn't exclusive to one path.
I'm looking forward to helping you out, man. I don't want to say I'm going to do it now because I don't have the funds, but I will soon, and I'm going to, pick a couple businesses and people that I want to help out, and I think, you're going to be one of them, because I know you're not going to stop until you're at the top.
Well, that's one of my favorite things is, I'm going to get to the top, and I'm going to tear it down and rebuild it so there's room for everybody.
Right.
Yeah, what we do. Much like the story about where Thor actually dressed up like a woman, I think it was, and went to the party and crashed the party because even an ultimatum that he did in favor, Hey, Tim, can you tell me real quick what it is, your Facebook page, please?
It's RavenzCraft Arts.
Is it RavenzCraft, 2 different words?
RavenzCraft, 1 word, and then Arts.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to push that through and have everyone give it a like right now for you.
Awesome. I appreciate that, man.
break what is it, something like 4,000 followers today, so I'm definitely going to be sharing that right away here. You'll be getting some more likes. Did you get any the other day?
I think so, yeah. I've noticed a lot more activity going on, so yeah, I appreciate everyone, coming to the page and checking it out. I'm, trying to build it better, and I got a lot more ideas, and I've actually interviewed some really influential people. I don't want to spoil it right now, but I think you and a lot of people are going to be surprised at who I've interviewed, so
yeah,
it's going to be awesome. If you got some people that would like to talk to me too, man, I'm all down for it. I want to spread everyone's word out and what they're trying to do as well as mine, so I appreciate you sitting down, and I hopefully will talk to you soon. I'll get back to you for that business, and we'll keep going, man.
You got it, my friend. I'm honored to be partnered with you, and I want to say in closing, everybody needs to check him out. This guy, I fully support and endorse everything that Tim is about. He's been an unwavering and a very creative individual, and it's an honor to know him, so please support Tim. I fully endorse him and stand behind him.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. I'll keep in touch.
Have a good day, all right, buddy?
Yep, you too. Just want to say thanks again to Chris and all the fans, followers, and supporters out there. I apologize for the delayed release of this video. I've had a lot of things going on right now, a lot of very good things, so we're going to continue to bring you quality educational entertainment. We're here to help inspire and promote you to create your own projects, so contact us. We'd be happy to hear from you. We have a lot more interviews, projects, and future events for all of you, so I hope you all enjoy this. And like I always say, stay on the positive path.